Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we are going to do what's coming in for the month of June. Now, the month of June has quite a few planetary alignments as far as astrology goes. So, we're going to focus on a few of the main points. On June 3rd, we have all 6 planets that will align. It's called the Planet Parade. And this is Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune will all be in a straight line. A lot of people are calling it the Planet Parade. It's just a planetary alignment that is like direct. These 6 planets are going to go direct all on the same day. Now, what does this mean astrologically? Well, things are going to start becoming more clear collectively. We're going to start seeing things for what they truly are in terms of relationship, but also in terms of just life in general, society as a whole. I also want to point out that Mercury will be returning to the sign of Gemini on this day as well. So if there's something that you need to get off your chest, something that you need to say, now is the time to say it. On June 6th, the new moon is going to be in Gemini. Now, June 6th is the Love Day portal. So this is going to look like new beginnings, new phases, new experiences coming in. Try to focus on the positive things in life on this day. Finding a balance throughout this month is going to help you immensely through any changes, any challenges that may come in. Now on June 20th, we have the summer solstice. That means that's the brightest day of the most sunniest day of the year. On June 21st, we have the full moon in Capricorn. So lots of newness in the month of June. Now, really quickly, I want to point out that this full moon in Capricorn, it's going to bring in things that you've been ignoring or needing to address for some time. So there is a need to prepare. We'll go a little bit deeper into that, into the full moon energy. And all of this is coming in the month of June. So let's dive right into Libra's energy for the month of June. We're going to see what's going to come out for you through this energy. Most important message here for Libra Spirit. What do my Libran friends need to know? What do they need to see through the upcoming energy? What's coming in the month of June for the sign of Libra? Please and thank you. Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups. This is an energy of walking away from something that's been holding you back, but this is an energy of being divinely guided, okay? Divine intervention. The wheel is finally turning in your favor. You see, Libra, there's something here that you've seen the truth about. You've had an epiphany about this person, and it's like you're moving forward. The energy surrounding you through the month of June is the Two of Cups. Are you on the right path? Four of Pentacles. The main challenge here is the Seven of Wands. It's working in your favor is the Page of Wands. And what's coming in next? Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. Now these last 3 cards we will pull over at the end. It's going to be your advice, guidance moving forward. And I also want to point out we have the Justice energy on the bottom of the deck, Libra. This is your card in the Major Arcana. What I see coming out here, Libra, is this person that you are walking away from or have walked away from is a person in which at one point you thought that you were going to spend the rest of your life with. Two of Cups energy. And I feel here right now, it's like you're accepting this for what it is and coming to terms, processing and moving forward. I do feel like you are kind of up in your head over analyzing, maybe even looking back at sometimes, questioning if you made the right decision. What I will say, Libra, is the more clear you are on what you want for your future, the easier it is to see who and what is in alignment with that. Now, the Seven of Swords energy on the bottom of the deck, this person was like sneaking, lying, being deceptive. There was something here that they weren't being honest about, and you were sensing this energy. So there is a need to stop questioning your decision and accepting that you made the right decision. You are being divinely guided, even if you didn't have all the evidence that you needed right in front of you to walk away. You knew that something was off with this person. So you put yourself first and you walked away. And that's exactly what you need to do every single time. So no more questioning that decision. What I do recommend doing, sitting down and thinking about those absolute do's and don'ts. The Seven of Wands energy is boundaries, getting clear on your boundaries. So what is that? Well, what will you accept in your life? What will you forgive somebody? If they did X, Y, and Z, you would be able to forgive this person. But if they crossed this line, it's like the point of no return. You have to get clear on what that is within yourself. Everybody has a different level of what they can forgive and what they can't forgive. Okay? So get clear on what your boundaries are. With or without this past person. Okay? Because if there's an opportunity for that past person to come back in, it will give you an opportunity to express those boundaries more clear to this person. And if you move forward to a different relationship, you'll have a clear picture, a more clear picture on what it is that you will and won't accept into your relationship, which will give you an opportunity to communicate that more clearly. Awareness is the key, guys. So knowing yourself in and out, right? Understanding, and overstanding yourself will help you to know what, who, how things are in alignment with your future. I also want to touch on this Five of Cups energy. So part of the challenge is you're kind of regretting the move that you made. Did I make the right decision? Again, that questioning piece. Everything happens for a reason. Leaning into that and trusting that divine guidance, that intuition, that God, spirit, creator, universe always has your back. Everybody has a different name for it. Nobody is arguing its existence. The Page of Wands energy is what's working in your favor, Libra. This is like you moving forward, but cautiously. And so with this Two of Wands, what's next? Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. With or without this person, what do you want your future to look like? When everything's said and done and you're in your retirement phase and money doesn't matter, what does your life look like? And what steps do you need to take to get to that? Right? So let's clarify the Page of Wands energy for Libra. Nine of Wands with the Temperance. Proceeding with caution. So having patience with yourself, having patience with the process. Acceptance is going to be the key. You may not be able to prove anything, but intuitively you knew that something was off, and that's why you walked away. And that's okay. because trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, that connection to spirit is important. So there's going to be new opportunities, new experiences as the summer goes by. Don't be so anxious to build everlasting bonds with every single person. Instead of focusing on where this is all going with this particular person, focus on making memories. And it's kind of a collective message that's been coming out for everyone. Long term, thinking long term. The memories are what's going to be the key. And then just getting clear, taking your time, and even writing it out, guys. It's okay to write out what you want your plan to be. What type of person do you see yourself living your life with? What characteristics does that person have? What do they look like? What does their energy feel like? For example, it doesn't make sense to have a life of traveling and doing all of the stuff that you like to do long distance if you have a teaching career, because teachers can only travel so far for so long. I'm not saying that it's impossible. It's just easier if you want to travel, if you create a life around traveling. You see what I mean? And that's just an example. So let's say you meet a person and you ask this person, what do you want your life to look like? What do you imagine your life in retirement? And this person is like, oh, I want a porch swing and I want property and I just want to grow a garden and have animals and live on my property in peace. But your idea of your retirement is travel. Even though it is possible to have both, it's difficult. That's exactly what I mean by getting clear on what you want for your bigger picture vision, your future in retirement. So let's pull over your cards here for your advice guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And if you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. And I want to touch on really quickly, guys, if you've already sat down and thought about the bigger picture vision and all the stuff that I talk about, which I do talk about a lot on the channel. So if you've been around for a while, you're going to hear that often. It's important to know that you should be doing that at least once every 6 months or once a year. Just reevaluating the plan, making sure that you're back in alignment or headed in that direction. And if you're not, how can you get back into alignment? You see what I mean? So, the Strength, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Acceptance is the key. We all know this. But this isn't easy to leave any person behind that we've envisioned in our future isn't easy for anybody. Whether it's this person or another person that you endure in your life or experience in your life, it's not going to be easy to leave any person that you care for behind. First and foremost, focusing on the positive things, the positive experiences that you've had, created, and understanding those negative experiences. So what puts you off about this person? What rubs you the wrong way? What makes you not want to interact with this person? Understanding that first and foremost is going to be important, but being able to communicate that is key. Perseverance. Your soul journey message coming out for your reading, Libra, is perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. As a soul, you're on a mission in this physical dimension. You are the only one who knows the correct path to take. Your intuition, your connection to spirit is your compass. You have the power to stay the course, and you are stronger and more determined than you might have first thought. In order to experience many successes in life, you must mature and realize the strength within yourself and the quality of inner courage. Life doesn't just happen, we must make it happen. It is natural for us in this human school to shy away from what we believe to be difficult, but we concern ourselves with how others will perceive us. We are afraid of failure, ridicule, or coming up short. Now is the time to make the proper changes and take the risks to do the things you never thought you could before. Your soul must learn to become aware of its inner strength. Live the joyfulness your soul yearns for and engage in activities you've always wanted to try, but were afraid you'd fail at. Your soul would not yearn for something that you couldn't accomplish. You have the strength and fortitude to be capable of greatness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Libra, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys for the month of May. Big changes. There's collectively big changes coming up for all of us. So don't be afraid. It's not to make you afraid. It's just to make you aware, to prepare. And if you have that sense of worry, fear, angst, get out into nature. Even just putting your feet in grass or dirt for 5-10 minutes will help to ground your energy and to balance you out. You're an air sign. You need earth. Libra. Thank you guys again for all the love and support, for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. I hope the message was helpful, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste. Hey guys, I just want to come on really quickly and let everybody know that I'm posting content on Patreon, on OnlyFans, and on the YouTube membership platform. It's going to be guided meditations. I'll do some sound healing and maybe even throw in some yoga videos. If that's something that you're interested in, you're more than welcome to join. The information will all be linked below in the description box. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.